I'm going to be babysitting today, so get ready with me to babysit. I do feel like wearing makeup today, so I figured I'll just put on what I showed you in the previous video so that you can actually see what it looks like. First, I'm just gonna make sure. So the only thing I have on right now is the La Roche-Posay and Thelio sunscreen, and it does have a tint in it, so I think that's all that I'm going to wear for my base today, or at least for the tint. It is quite early in the weekend, so if I sound tired, that's why. But I pretty much just drew on my eyebrows with the Goof Proof by Benefit. Okay, since I already have my sunscreen on, I won't be using the Morphe 2 Hint Tints Skin Tint. I would be using this if I didn't wear my sunscreen with the tint on it, but that's what I went with today because my other one was running out. So this one will be going unused for the day. You also won't be seeing me use the DHC Velvet Skin Coat Primer today. The next step that I like to do is blush. What I'm going to do, instead of applying it directly to my face, because I don't wash my face in the morning, I just rinse it with water, I apply it to the back of my hand, which is clean, and I apply a pretty generous amount. That way I don't get any bacteria from my face on my blush. Okay, so I just take whatever's in the back of my hand, swipe it on my finger, share it between my two fingers, and go right in. I want it to be more of like a gym flush. I tend to get red when I go to the gym, so I want it to look like that. I don't want it to look like I'm actually wearing blush. And that's kind of my approach with everything that I wear. I just don't want it to look like I'm wearing, because if I look like I'm wearing it, then for some people it looks good. Even if you know that they're wearing makeup, it looks good. If it looks like I'm wearing makeup, then it suddenly looks like I'm a clown. So that's not the vibe we're going with today. I'm gonna take whatever's left over here and just dab it on my nose a little bit. Okay. So that's what it looks like. We're now a little bit more pink. And then I'm gonna go with the Fenty Beauty bronzer in Espresso, and I'm also going to be swiping that on the back of my hand. This one you need a lot less of, or at least I need a lot less of, just because I wouldn't say pale, but I'm definitely not tan enough. So I apply this like quite high. I honestly just apply it to this entire area and then hope for the best. Like my sideburny areas where I apply it. Funny story, at one point in my life, I actually tried to shave off my sideburns, but then I realized that it looks ugly when I try to shave it off. So ever since then, I just let them grow and be their own person. Okay, that was just enough bronzer to warm up the sides of my face a little bit, but not too much that you can even notice it's there. So blush, and then here's the bronzer. Next, we're going to go in with the High Beam. And I'm only going to use a little bit of this because I don't want to be super shiny when I go babysit. Just gonna grab a little bit on my pinky. If you can tell, I really love using my pinky to apply almost anything. I tend to use my pinky and my ring finger. Apply this high up to my cheekbones. And then you like also a smidge on the nose. There she is. A little shine. Okay, and then that's what we have for the face. Next up, we're going to be using the Fenty Beauty Mini Palette. This is in the number 1. So this is what it looks like. I'm just gonna go in with this shade in the middle, just like a brownish one. I'm just gonna swipe it on my finger. And this looks like it's gonna be a lot of pigment, so I'm just gonna, okay, that's good. Whoop, 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 whoop. Uh-oh, maybe I put a little bit too much. I definitely did not want to look like I'm heading off to the club today. Yikes. Okay, note to self, Fenty palette is pigmented, so use sparingly. Just giving the eyeball a little massage. I don't even like wearing mascara, because if I wear mascara, then it's obvious I'm wearing mascara. The last thing I'm gonna go in with is the Rare Beauty lip tint, tinted lip oil in Wonder. After a million uses, it kind of pulls on the side for me, so just watch out for that. But I'm wanting. Okay. Dab, dab, dab. And down on the sides too. Just to blur it out a little bit, so it doesn't look like it has sharp lines. This is what we're babysitting with. Okay, I have to leave like now, but my hair wasn't cooperating, so it's in a little half up, half down. I'm wearing this with blue jeans, and I'm taking this little purse with me. Okay.